I'm Enceladus, and welcome back to Timberborn 1.0. So, I've been waiting on this for a long time. I remember when this came out in early access, and pretty cool. And all of the updates that have, led up to this point have been, like, incredible. So, with that, well, based on last time, I'm going to start with the folk tales, since I did the Iron Teeth last time. The only thing is I don't know about the map. And what is unconventional? I mean, I guess because the maps are weird, I guess, is why they call it that. I'm not 100% sure. Huh. I have a thought for the diorama map, like what to do with that one, so I might do a playthrough of the Iron Teeth on that, because the verticality that you have with the, what are they called? The tubes travels or whatever. That gives me an idea for that map, especially now that you can build irrigation on, like, farms on levels now too. So that'll be a future playthrough that I would want to do. You know what? Where is Plains the original map? I'm trying to think of where the original map is. I think it's this one. Maybe we just play the original map that came out, the first one ever. Throw it back to the basics. Because I don't think it was lakes. I think it was plains. Yeah. Well, then again, do I have a custom map that's kind of cool? Oh yeah, I forgot I did beat that one. Jesus. See, that is a map that also creates a massive problem in and of itself, having it be so full of trees, because then you have to cut all that down, and you don't want to waste the wood when you cut it down either, because you don't want to just destroy the trees. But I feel like that's going to make it a little too easy, because I kind of want to do some new verticality stuff too. I guess Plains doesn't really offer, well, it does offer verticality. See, I'm unsure. Canyon map would not be a bad idea for the zipline stuff. Nah, we'll just keep it plains. Keep it simple, keep it normal. I normally play on normal because I feel like hard is not... I feel like the difficulty change is not all that important. Doesn't do a lot. I think I normally start with 10. That's what I think I always did. Oh, you can just turn off droughts and bad tides? That's new. I don't remember that. Then again, it does allow you to kind of just build, I guess, a very scenic map, I guess you could, because you wouldn't have to prepare. Well, then again, preparing for some of the droughts and bad tide stuff creates its own little engineering, like, cool looking designs. So, whatever. We'll let it run pretty much the rest as normal. I am excited to see, because there's new, like, things on the map. Maybe some maps have them. I know they tease, like, an explosive device or whatever that's in some places. I don't know if it's on certain maps, per se. What was the other thing? That the ding? Unlock the Iron Teeth faction? Okay. I don't even know. What do I even want to call this? Oh god. I don't know. Call it the Beaver Plains? I don't know. I have no idea. But we'll do that for now. Why not? This map I don't think has changed since the Bad Tide additions. So I think we're probably alright. Wait, where does that go? Oh, there's water things in there. Okay, that's different too. Okay, maybe they did edit this map a little bit, because I don't remember there being water flowing in from there. Oh, okay, that's very cool. Oh, there's a water source up here now too. Okay, so this map did get updates that I just completely did not pay attention to. That's cool. I liked this map when I played it the first time. Let me actually do some quick planning here. Ooh, wow. Option. What the hell is this? Oh, it's the zip lines. Okay. Yeah, I know nothing about the... I forgot they did spiral staircases. Oh, that's so good. That's so nice. Okay. Crops are pretty much the same, if I remember. Trees, I don't think have changed. Is there new landscaping things? Like... throttling valve? Is that like the... Did they remove levees? No. Or not levees. What is it called? There was the thing. I can't think of the name of it. Okay, maybe they did change it. Oh, I forgot. They have large water pumps, which are cool. Oh, I keep reading that some of the factions are different and have clutch. Engages or disengages power transmission. Oh, does that mean, is it like a power switch? You can shut off an entire area, so you could be like, oh, we don't have enough power for something, so I'm gonna like shut it down. Automation tab. Okay, now this is what's crazy. Because now this is starting to make me think like Factorio level, like... Oh my god, so yeah, you can do a lot. API endpoint and webhook calls, whatever that... I don't know what any of this means, but that seems very, very cool. Let's see. Banners. Is that a Folktales thing that I've never seen before? Or is that in both factions? I don't know. Very strange. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get some, I always like to block off the trees so they don't just spread over into all my building space. So we're gonna do that. Oh, you can just... You couldn't do that before. Now you can do little bits and pieces. Ooh. I always like to put pathways, keeping things from spreading all over the green space. Like, it's nice to be able to have that, but it's also annoying when you're trying to build something and they mess it up for you. Which I guess that won't really matter. Alright. Actually, no. Don't do that. I gotta get the old basics up and running here. Because what I need to do... I forgot they have nice farmhouses. This faction. When does it take the... Well, I don't think anything is really different. So... Oh, there's cool little additions. Oh, can you just... Is that only a map editor thing that allows you to place dirt just like that, or can you do that normally? Because I think you need support underneath the dirt block. That's interesting. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and kind of get stuff set up maybe a little bit, just so we're not going to die. Unless I come back to everything just falling apart, because I didn't plan right, but... One moment. Oh, it's interesting that the little thingies show up. Like there's not like a... I just realized there's no box down here. Do the alerts just kind of stack up in like a transparent thing right there? Huh. That's pretty cool though, I mean, cannot lie. I think it's neat. Well, things are slowly starting to come along here. I'm trying to just get enough science points so I can get the forester, because that's the biggest thing we need. Because we could run out of wood and die. But I've also got it set up to where I can't run out of wood, because I have this thing that's gonna, you know, give me some extra little saplings just in case I forget and be real stupid. So don't want to do that. The only other thing that I'm trying to get done, the only thing I like a lot about the Folk Tales is the fact that the amount of houses the amount of potential living space, will fill up with beavers, as opposed to the Iron Teeth, where you have to kind of just, have a hard way to figure out if they're actually gonna, fill up a housing block, because there's really no way to really plan for that. There's probably a way to do the math on it, but I'm not smart enough for that, so I normally just guessed all the time. Because right now, these should be, yep, we got some planks. Because as soon as that kind of stuff, I think as soon as that building fills up, I think I'm just going to turn it off. Same thing with that. Then we're going to transition into probably just doing more and more farming, which actually, how much area is this covered? All the way over there? Let's go ahead and slap down some more. So now because now we have stuff growing at different intervals. So stuff will be ready at different times, which is good. That, and I always set my farming and my water stations as a higher priority workplace than anything else, just so beavers will always work those, because we won't run out of food, we won't run out of water, kind of deal. No goods in stock. Oh, you're actually done. Okay. Can you reach down here? Not really, no. Okay. Let's actually remove those. Put them down here, just since those are free, it doesn't matter. Not like I'm paying resources to actually put those flags down. And they can work on that. Berries are alright for now. I don't know how much food do we have. It's just berries. Is it in here? Okay, there's berries in there. I wonder if they're taking from the flag first before they take out of there, or if they're storing the berries in there. I actually don't know. But nonetheless, alright. Well, that guy's not pumping very fast. Because I wanted to get these houses built. Because that also improves their living. Like their well-being. So, they'll live longer. Can end up working faster. Things of that nature. So we want to keep that running as best as humanly possible. I forgot these cute little houses. See, I like the lodges, but I also don't like how they enter on the second floor. But then again, if all the buildings were, the same cookie cutter thing, it wouldn't be as cool to be able to make designs out of, so, I get it. Now, let's see. Forester. Okay. Oh, it just pops up on the bottom. Oh, it doesn't, like, pop up on the top left is what it used to do, I think. Now it tells me down here and I can click on it. Okay. Oh, wait. Carrots just finished. Oh, I need to make a storage place for those. That's actually... What, are you full? F. We'll call that good. We'll turn that off. Let these guys start harvesting. That's not the right. There. And I guess for now we'll... See, I don't really want to plant stuff on the green area because I have no control of the greenery right now. So we'll make one of these the carrots, one of these the sunflowers. Do we need... I don't think we need berries, do we, as folktales? I know you do as Iron Teeth because you use them in the breeding pods. So I don't actually know. Okay, well we're gonna hope we don't, because eventually I'd like to clear that out and put actual food down. Because I don't think that even counts towards their well-being. Yeah, no, that's not one of their foods that they need for it. Okay. Oh! Achievement get. Well-being of 4. I didn't actually look through the achievements on the game yet, so I don't actually know how much of these I'm gonna like power through real fast. Actually, I need to see a beaver. So he's got a well-being of 5. When's your next? 10, 12. 7. Okay, so 7 will give them life expectancy. So I should try to aim for something like that. I always find it good to kind of just plop down some of the easy stuff. Oh, it requires planks. I don't want to spend my planks on it. Alright. Well, we got the forester, so we'll just go ahead and pop the forester in. Probably over here. And just turn this whole area into the farm for the trees. And I'll put like a pile down, then we can... Yeah, a log pile. I was gonna say a large pile, but log pile is the same thing, you know. We'll get that built, because they already built... Yeah, okay. They're actually stockpiling everything, which is good, 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 good. Oh, did they take them out? Oh, they took all the berries out of that. Well, then again, that's not meant to... That's not meant to be storage. Storage. Why can't I talk right now? Oh my god. Send help. I'm having a stroke. So I want to get this built so I can start making... Is it maple? No, it's not maple. It's oak trees, right? That are the most... Maple trees might actually be a better bet than oak trees to... Yeah, granted, this gives 8 logs, but like 6 logs for 28 days. 8 logs for 30 days. Is the 2 days really worth it? 12 days to... Like, I don't... I mean, I like the way the oak trees look. But like the maple trees might be better. That kind of sucks though, because it's not even that good. Like if it was, well then again you also get the maple product. Well actually I don't even think we can even use it, because don't we have to have like advanced buildings for that, like maple pastries or something like that anyway? Because we gotta have like flour and... Yeah, we're gonna have flour. Which is wheat, which means... Yeah, no. There's no point. Yeah. Ah, whatever. We'll put the... You know what? No. I'm just gonna do all in maple, because I can always change it later, so... Why not? We'll let her run. Full steam ahead. Because we get that built. No workers available. Why not? Oh wait, because I have too many people on building. That's why. So that guy will go ahead and get those trees planted up. Okay, so all this is now cut. Oh yeah, that's why. There only needs to be one guy down there. I forgot about those other flags that I put up and then canceled the other ones. My bad. Did anyone get born? Okay, so there was two getting born, which... Does that fill all my... Pretty close. Kind of just built myself into a little bit of a corner. Because I also don't want to expand too fast and die. Because that's also a very real possibility. Because I can just keep placing down more houses, but with more production and more facilities becomes the increasing of everyone getting killed because I'm not growing enough food or pumping enough water, which I might preemptively set one of those up as well. Oh, some of those houses, some of those trees grew up. Let's go ahead and actually go ahead and cut down the rest of the extras here, because we should be good. Oh yeah, I have all that to cut down for extra wood that I can use in the meantime. Ooh, we're at 6. 7 gives us life expectancy. I guess I could go ahead and campfire. See, I don't like how the campfires are ground only. Then again, now that you can build stuff what is it called? Soil on top of things. It's not actually that bad. But this kind of will help them feel better. So I'll put one down. I might need 2 because there is 17 beavers. So, we might need a little bit more with that, but we're alright. Let me check decorations. See, I'm debating whether I should start placing some of these down to get the buffs up. Yeah, they're doing good on food. Are we doing good on food? No. We have no carrots, no anything else. That warehouse is not. Let's go ahead and dig all these up. Because I'm going to put a secondary farmhouse down here. Because I don't think they can't reach most of it. Oh no, they can reach a lot of it. But then again, if I have this down, they can go ahead and start filling. Aw, see, if I had... Oh, wait! The thing I used to do, I used to put a medium warehouse down and place the farmhouse on top of it, and then, you know, have the little staircase on it now. Now that we have spiral staircases, it'll take up even less space to do that with now. Ooh, that's a thought. That gives me... Because I want to try to preserve as much farming tile as possible. That's awesome, actually. Damn, now we're talking. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get a little bit more done, and I'll be right back. Oh god, the first drought's coming up. I didn't really think about that. Should have bought more storage. Should have bought more storage? Should have built more storage. How much is it for that? Oh, it requires gears, never mind. Ah, hell. We'll plop some more down. Get them together. Well, at least these trees are almost out of here. I started doing potatoes. Only because... What is it? What am I thinking? Only because I think it'd be a nice kind of like little supplementary way to get food at this moment. Because if I remember, potatoes are pretty... Yeah, every raw potato is for cooked. So, like, that's... You know... It's a pretty good deal, actually. I should actually have thought about doing that earlier. The other thing I'm kind of debating is if I should change a couple of these to chestnuts. So I can then have grilled chestnuts as another optional food, because every one chestnut is 2 cooked. So that's another thing that I'm kind of in debate with myself about, because if I diversify the food, not only will it give them a bunch of buffs, but they won't eat that same thing. So technically the food will last longer because there's something that they're each eating periodically. I don't know why I didn't actually rush to build a dam. I normally always do that. I guess I'm just kind of slacking this time, because, wow, I just really had that thought now. That is not good. Because that means I don't have enough time, because I would love... I forgot that they made the water really pretty. Wow. Look at that. That's very pretty. Alright, quit screwing around. I guess the only thing I need to try to unlock... Oh, shit. Well, it wouldn't matter. I'm not going to have enough time to get it done anyway. I'll go ahead and let that guy do the research. But I don't think we're gonna... Because I would like to dam up this, you know, thing right here so I can hold the water in this little section here. Because that'll help a lot. Wait, dam. Oh, I just need a dam. What are the levee? Oh, I don't need that. I'm actually really dumb. I'm big dumb. Okay. This is 20 logs each. 2, 4. This is 160 logs just to do this. Can they actually reach that on the building thing? No. Damn, that's painful. Well, we'll tear it out. And actually make that a priority too. Try and get this done, taken care of. We'll... At least the couple extra beavers that I have that are growing up are going to be nice and helpful. That should actually get built first so they can fill it up. Did they ever get this done? Come on. Okay. So I'd like for them to kind of start piling logs into that. They're not going to get it done, but at least we will have the option to be getting everything around. That and this actually opens up another whole set of greenery. Greenery? What am I saying? I almost said granary. Oh, platforms don't require logs anymore, just planks. Oh, that kind of sucks. Yeah, because it's still only one log to one. Yeah, it kind of sucks. That and they're more expensive too. Aww. Was that beforehand? I don't remember now. Okay, well. I'll see what I can or cannot do. Oh, well, no, drought time. How long is the drought? It's only like, it's handicapped, right? Okay, yeah, 2 days. It just means now the water has stopped and whatever is flowing is going to very quickly dry up. Get your showers in now, boys, because it's going to be disappearing. Yep. Wow, that was way faster than I thought it was going to. Damn. Do I have enough water for this? I think so. At least they... Oh, I didn't build a... storage depot for that. Oh, wow. A lot of these things are pretty... Oh, I guess I don't have a hauling post yet, so they're not able to haul all of the stuff around and back to the main building area. Or the building area. What am I saying? Oh, the grill's not built yet either. Oh yeah, it's because I don't have logs. Never mind. I know exactly the problem I'm having. The problem I'm having is me being dumb. That's the problem I'm having. Well, I guess at this moment, since it is complete drought time, I think they harvested everything they could before everything went south. Because all this is just going to shrivel up and die. There's really nothing I can do about that. I had my priorities wrong. I was worried a little too much about amenities and not survival, so oh well. But we'll be alright. Because the water should be fine. Yeah, 90 water for a day with 20 beavers. Yeah, no. We're perfect. I'm actually going to pause that. And it's gonna I'm gonna pause both of these. And we're gonna build a bunch of flags, and we're gonna start cutting like we have no tomorrow. So go, 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 go. Especially because some of those beavers are growing up, so. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, because if they can get all this, like, chopped or whatever, that'll give us, I think, because it's what, a couple logs per? So yeah, like two, say there's like 20 here at least, so that's, you know, 40 logs or something. So yeah, oh yeah. Whatever potatoes we got, we should be grilling them. And I actually should make a storage warehouse for that before I forget. I'm gonna be a real sad guy. Maybe. Can I find it, please? There we go. Well, actually storing the not... Oh, okay, there's an achievement for surviving the first drought. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I should actually place a warehouse. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. We'll... To store the potato. Oh, wait, no, that's not dead yet. Oh, they're all dying now. Never mind. I was about to... God damn it. I was about to be like, wow, they actually survived the whole drought, but by the time the water gets down here again, that's not going to be alive. Well, then again, I don't know. Oh, wow, these actually are pretty resilient without water. Okay. Good to know. I didn't think they were actually going to survive. Okay. I'm going to put this here, and we can store the raw potatoes in here. Because that's way more space efficient to store the raw spuds. How many beavers we got extra? That many? Okay. Oh, you're just about done, and I can delete that, and then we can move straight on to the next part. Ooh, well-being of 8. Very cool. Yeah, we're working on wet fur. Campfire, might have to make another one here, because we are getting to that point. Oh, something else I did. I upped their working hours to 18 hours a day from 16. And that's just because we don't have enough... There's not enough leisure time. Or they don't need all that leisure time, because we don't have any well-being buffs for them to go and, you know, do. We don't have the contemplation spots, the rooftop terraces, the showers, Lidos, all that kind of stuff for them to get their buffs. We just don't have that. So I'm not worried about it. But, on the bright side, it just means we can power through and get a bunch of stuff done. So we are going to plant another just swath of taters. What is low? I feel like I definitely need more... Because I feel like sunflowers, they're like a 5-day grow, you get 2. Yeah, that's 4-day, and you get 3. That's 6. 6, you get 1. Oh. That's not very good either. Well, then you got 6 to 1. Technically 6 to 4. Yeah. I feel like you always run out of, whatchamacallit. Ooh, that just built. Or built, grew. So, yeah, now we can just get rid of this. Slap some more spuds down. Alrighty, I'm gonna try and get this dam built. I'll be right back. Okay, so we currently... What is it called? What am I saying? We'll finish the dam. Dam is done. So we'll be able to save some of the water when the next drought comes in, which is, you know, really just to save our crops from dying. Because losing out on a harvest just because of that really kind of blows. I think we're kind of storing enough food now that we kind of don't care about it, because we do have decent stockpile, not full, but we're getting there. Most of all these trees are cut down now. I've kind of built a little like platform thingy here and unlocked it so I could have them start turning into, just hit my microphone, turning these into planks. We can build down here then, because I want to have access to both sides of the river. The other thing is there are some oak trees over here that'll give us a decent amount of wood. Same thing with over here. I might just bridge the gap over there real quick, just so we can get that. And my other thinking is, since we're going pretty good. I mean, we're at second cycle in. Nobody's dead. Well, except for natural causes, I imagine. At least I hope so. I think we, for next time, can start working on trying to... Where is the metal, actually? There's some up there. And there's some over there. Is there some over here? Yeah, but it's kind of... thinking maybe I should come over here to get metal. Only because there is the underground ruin over here as well. Well, there's technically 2. Are those the only ones on the map? Nope, there's a third one there. Which means there's probably one over here, right? No. Okay, so they're all on the bottom part of the map, but there is just metal laying around. Yeah, so I think we'll try to expand up and over to here. I normally don't like to use multiple districts because I find that having the beavers actually move the stuff between the districts isn't very good sometimes. Or at least I'm kind of sometimes dumb and don't understand the UI well enough to be able to make them do it correctly. That, and I like it when districts can be kind of self-sufficient and they don't require like one district to keep the other one alive. The only way I do that is if it's solely only mining. Like if they're going to come over here and mine, the only thing they're going to do is get food and water delivered, and that's all. But I like to try and make them self-sufficient so you don't have to worry about that kind of problem. Oh. Why am I yawning? Alright. There are oak trees on top of this. I don't have a solid plan for this map yet, but I kind of think it would be kind of neat to use some of the new, well, it's new to me, some of the terrain platforming stuff that you can do now. I'm just not sure how I would really make that work. Then again, I could always use this lake for that too. Then again, I don't know. Maybe I won't use the terrace planting leveling for this, just because the map is, you know, kind of nice and flat. I think what I might do instead is try to make the colony take up like most of the map, or at least a good chunk of the map, and then using the zip lines to transport all the resources around. I think that might be kind of a very interesting way to set it up. Because if I can get hauling, if I can figure out the hauling posts, I think what I might do is set up districts that make specific things and then send them to the other districts. Like, district specialization kind of sounds like an interesting plan for this map, now that I'm kind of thinking about it. Because I think it would be kind of cool if I had a district that, you know, did all the metal, you know, and smelted the metal into blocks and then sent it off to the other districts to be used. You know? Granted, I don't know if I would do a logging specific district, because logs are going to be used in so many things. For construction, it might be not a good idea. Then again, you can kind of solve that problem with stockpiles. Like, if you know you're going to build something, build some stockpiles, let them stockpile it, and then let it go. Because if I remember, we have the awesome storage, right? The mega storage? Yeah, the 1,000 storage pile? Yeah. So there is that. So this also says it has to have an underground depth of 2 meters. Could you build on top of a platform a, you know, 3x3x2 and then place this? Like, would that be a thing you could do? Because that would be interesting. I'm not exactly sure, but I am excited for it. Well, it looks like we're gonna come to the end of this episode. Everything's going well. I mean, I think we, you know, need some more wood. That's probably the thing that's going to slow us down the most, really. But I think I can probably expand very quickly and get going very fast, especially with the folktales. I find that the Iron Teeth are a little harder to bootstrap and run with, but because robots are also easier to deal with. You don't have to run power everywhere to be able to charge them. You just slap down a tank and let some haulers plop some stuff into it. And there they run. Because I think our first trees are actually... Yep. We're reaching about 75%, you know, 3/4 grown on the first set of trees. So then that'll be a good income for wood. So I think I'm going to try and just push towards getting a little bit of everything. Probably. Why does it tell me that the building has no power? It's like, it's at night. Of course the building's not going to have any power, guys. Like, come on. It's a weird alert to have. Really, another drought? Granted, I think it's the first 2 droughts, I think, that are handicapped. If I'm not mistaken. That's actually what I should do. I should work on the medium water storage, or liquid storage tank. That also means I need to get the gear shaft. Gear shaft, gear workshop. Yeah, that requires 120 units of power. I don't really want to use the power wheels though, because the power wheel's just not very good. I mean, they're consistent power all the time, but like, And I like the wind turbines. They are nice. But the only problem is you know, they only work during the wind, so if you don't have a battery, you're kind of like, oops. Oh, do batteries only output a certain number? I thought they just output their power at any speed. Unless that's different. Huh. Okay. Well, maybe I'll slap down a wind turbine or something here. Then again, the big ones are nice. But the big ones also require gears and paper. These only require that. Then again, at least it's kind of free power to run in the background. I don't know. Then again, the water power is just too good. I can always just slap some here. Well, then again, this is so far away from... Maybe I'll convert this berry area, tear it down, put the production stuff here, because then I can just line this with this water wheels. So, alrighty. Well, I think we got ourselves a plan for the map, plan for the next episode, so I'm going to go ahead and leave the first episode of the 1.0 right here. So, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.